I will tell you guys the more informations about the 심곡서원. 심곡서원 became a 사직서원 with a place called 심곡 and the land and slaves. It was the one of the 47 shrines in the country that are saved during the when 흥선대원군 said that the country will close the 서원. Also, the entrance of the 심곡서원 and the buildings in the 서원s were located in the one straight way. So, in the main throne hall, we are able to see the whole which happens in the whole place because it's located in the straight way. It is easy for us to see the outside. Also, their gates were really large too. We are able to open the for every place. Also, inside of the main building, there was a plaque which writes the rules of the 서원. When we walk through the straight road, we can see this gate. When we look at these two sides of the building, those names are 동제 and 서재. It's using as a scholars' dormitory room. So students are able to study in here and stay in here. As you can see, 심곡서원's main building's yard was really large. So in here, it is really appropriate place for the scholars to have some big ceremonies in here. In here, scholars and teachers are held their 서원 ceremonies and they study in this large field. So, do you want to see inside? Let's go and see inside. As you can see, inside was really large place to stay in. So actually, when the weather is good, we are able to go inside this 강당, but it's impossible because today's coronavirus. Shrine was the really important and also the main place in the 서원, but because of the policy, we aren't able to went inside. So I will introduce the 서원 in the backside. Here is the 사당. In this shrine, there is a 조광조 shrine inside of this here. Actually, the 심곡서원 was built for the priest 조광조's sad soul. So now I want to tell you guys about 조광조. 조광조 was a really famous ruler in the Joseon dynasty. However, he was died because of the sad story. Actually, there's one servant that the other parties that opposite the 조광조 side, that opposite party servants write on the leaf using the honey that 조광조 will became a next king. So the caterpillars ate the leaves which covered with the honey, and when king saw the leaves, king felt really angry because 조광조 wanted to be a next king. So because of that leaf, 조광조 was killed by the king. So later, when they knew we said 조광조 was a really famous reformer who studied a lot, we put his shrine in here to praise his soul. Is 장서각. 장서각 means the library. Actually, there's really many books inside in our history, but in 1895, books are stolen by someone. So now there's just the shape of the books inside, but actually here is a really famous library in this 서원. Actually, and when 심곡서원 is really popular, this pond is really beautiful place that scholars are able to take a rest in here. And also, when you guys look at the backside tree, that tree was really long, really we can call this tree as our ancestor because it stayed in here almost 500 years. This tree was known as 조광조 planted. It was 500 years old. It was also Gyeonggi's protected tree. It actually shows a beautiful combination with the harmony with the pond, but now, because of the weather condition, it didn't see that much beautiful. But it was really meaningful tree. Not only this tree, we are also able to see many ginkgo trees. In Joseon Dynasty, people studied Confucianism, and it came from the famous scholar whose name is Confucius, scholar in China. And story was that he teaches students under the ginkgo tree. To accept his knowledge, not only this one, but also many places where scholars studies has many ginkgo trees. This is the end of my explanation about 심곡서원. This 심곡서원 was located in the Yongin Suji Sangyeondong. So we are able to enjoy this 서원 in our whole life because it's located with the harmony with the apartment and beautiful nature. Thank you for listening. In the Yongin, there is the other really important heritage in here. Have you guys heard about National Folk Museum? It was also located in the Yongin, and in here we are able to see our ancestors' lifestyles. It here has our traditional house named Hanok, and these really traditional activities we are able to enjoy inside. So if you guys have the other time, I also recommend to you guys to visit the Korean National Folk Village. In the morning, with the bright sunshine, we are able to see the really beautiful nature and harmony with the environment and the village. And also in the night view was really gorgeous because when the lanterns turn on, it combination with the wood, so we are able to enjoy it really beautiful. Thank you for watching my videos about 심곡서원.